Should I like start putting like my once fandom shelf in the background and the videos, because I feel like it kind of looks good, but like at the same time it kind of looks awkward? Let me know. Hi Oncers, my name is Mckenna and I am the Monday Spot. Girl, you never post on Monday. You're basically the Tuesday Spot now. Here on the channel 7 OUAT Addicts. Peep the merch. This week's theme is our predictions, thoughts, information, and basically anything to do with the season 7 finale of Once Upon a Time. It's a really sensitive topic. Okay, so first thing I want to say is I try my very best not to watch any trailers, see any promo pics, or just see any spoilers to do with the episode before they air, so I know little to nothing about the finale. Now that that's out of the way, I quickly want to say a little spoiler warning, because I will be showing some clips that have to do with behind the scenes filming of the episode. So, spoilers if you do not like spoilers like me, and you know, if you're not caught up also, and you want to be surprised. Okay, so first thing, let's get right into it, guys. The first thing I want to talk about is the final on-location filming of Once This Happened in Steveston back in March over spring break for me. I didn't get a chance to go to the first day of filming because it was a 2-day filming. I didn't get to go to the first day or the morning part of the second day just because both my parents worked, so I didn't have a ride. It was too far to take transit by myself, and also my friend that I normally go to filmings with was away on holiday on the first day and didn't come back until halfway through the second day, so literally had nobody to drive me, so I didn't get to go out till halfway through the second day, which is really sad because I missed a lot of the cool things that happened, but it was still a really cool experience. Anyway, this girl online that I know, Sam, she went to both filmings, I think, for the full time, and she got this really weird but cool video of filming with Tira, Rose, Lee, who plays Grumpy, and some of the other dwarves, so I'll play that clip now. This scene looks really great because obviously Alice will be in Storybrooke for the first time, so somehow the Hyperion Heights gang will travel from Hyperion Heights, which is in Seattle, which is in Washington, USA, over to Storybrooke, which is in Maine, USA, which they're on completely different sides of the country if you didn't know. I mean, I'm not American, but like Washington is like 15 minutes away from me and Seattle is like 3 hours away from me. Something that I really am questioning is, are Robin and Rose, not Rose, Alice, are Robin and Rose going to stay in Storybrooke with the rest of the gang? Also, are all like the Hyperion Heights characters, are they going to stay in Storybrooke, or are they going to stay in Hyperion Heights, or are they going to go back to Enchanted Forest? It really makes me question things. Like, I have a feeling that Wish Realm Hook, Alice, and Robin might go back to Enchanted Forest 2.0, but I also kind of want them to all stay in Storybrooke so that everybody stays together and all that, but I'm pretty sure we will have at least some characters departing to a different realm or city or whatever. Next thing is the deaths, character deaths. Okay, deaths are a really sad part of Once Upon a Time, like literally the saddest part of Once. I think that, a little while ago, I think it was during the hiatus between 7A and 7B, I believe, Adam and Eddie gave an interview, and in it they said that somebody we knew and loved would die. Who is it? Everybody's speculating it's gonna be Rumple, but honestly, I'm not sure if it would be Rumple anymore. Like, I don't know if they meant, like, characters in general or just seasons 1 through 6 characters, because if it's season 1 through 6 characters only, then obviously Rumple would have a higher chance of being the one. But if it was, like, 1 through 7, then, you know, they might have just meant, like, Lady Tremaine, Mother Gothel, Facilier, Nick, literally anybody that's died this season, because, like, so many people have died this season. Like, can somebody please count out how many people have died each season and see which one wins? Because I feel like a lot of people have died in season 7, especially out of, like, the main people, not just, like, side characters. I'm really wondering how they're going to bring back old characters such as Cruella and Peter Pan. I mean, Cruella's in the underworld and Peter Pan was put into like that river of like the departed souls, I think it was. Correct me if I'm wrong. But like, he's not really like a thing anymore, so I don't know how they're going to bring him back. I also have zero idea how they're going to bring Robin back. Like Robin's dad Robin, not Robin's daughter Robin, but like Robin, like, you know, Sean Maguire. Yeah. I think basically the entire fandom kind of predicted that Facilier would be the one to bring back Robin, since he's a witch voodoo doctor and he can talk to the dead and stuff. People were predicting it was going to be him, but that doesn't really make sense because when Hades was using that thing to kill originally Regina, but then Robin, he said that like it would put his soul into oblivion. There was no way that we could ever get back to Robin, okay? Like, he's dead forever. He's not in the underworld. He's nowhere. He's nowhere, guys. So that wouldn't have made sense either way, but you know, there was always the possibility that maybe Rumpel would trade his life for Robin so that Robin could be with Regina and Rumpel could be with Belle, but again, that doesn't make sense. So I have no idea how Robin would come back because Adam and Eddie said they were done with Wish Realm, Outlaw Queen. Like, one thing a lot of people were questioning is why baby Neil, who we are going to get to see in either one or both of the finale episodes, I'm not sure, why he is 10 years old rather than being 18-plus-year-old like Robin. And I think after 720 we kind of got the explanation for that, and that is because of Gothel's thing. Her curse made everybody go back in time, back to 2017, which is a little weird, and it's very, very confusing for the timelines. Like, that whole thing messed the season up even more. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, I think it's a great idea, because then we can have young Henry and old Henry interact, which I think is very interesting. But it just makes things very more confusing, because if timelines weren't confusing enough on once. So I think the reason why is they're gonna show 2017 Neil, like, Henry leaving for Enchanted Forest 2.0, Neil, not, like, Henry being like 30-year-old. So that's that. Also, because I think time in the Enchanted Forest 2.0 moves faster, so that's why Robin is a little bit older. Although I believe she was 18 before she even left to the Enchanted Forest. So that doesn't really make sense. But I don't know. If it's just showing the 2017 version of Neil, then yes, I think it makes sense. But if we get back to, like, I don't know if we're ever gonna get back to, like, present day future. I'm not even gonna get into that because that just doesn't even make sense. Okay, the whole present, future, past thing, it's getting really complicated. I predict there's gonna be a lot of Mad Archer because, I mean, Mad Archer's true love and they're gonna get together and get married. Maybe they'll adopt a child one day. Who knows? Who knows? Mad Archer, my babies. Going back to the character that's gonna die thing, I think it's a possibility that a character other than Rumpel could die. I mean, like, maybe Regina sacrifices herself for Henry, which, I mean, would make the fandom very, very mad, which is probably not a thing that Adam and Eddie want to do because, I mean, they already did that with Lost, so don't do it once. So, I mean, yeah, Rumpel is our best bet because if you think about it, Rumpel doesn't really have anybody to live for. I mean, he's friends with Regina and Zelena, I guess. He's friends with the Wish Realm, Captain Hook. You know, he's buddies with Alice. But he doesn't really have any family. around anymore. He has Henry, but Rumple's never really been too close with Henry. Like, Belle's dead, Neil's dead, Gideon is like super, I don't even know where Gideon is, honestly. I don't care where Gideon is. I never really liked Gideon, so yeah. I hated Gideon from the moment we learned his name, because I just hated that name so much. Plus the fact that I wanted their baby to be a girl, and I'm still salty over that. Rumple dying would just make sense, but the thing is, I don't want Rumple to die. Let's just bring Belle back to life. Let's just bring Belle back. Okay, why did Facilier have to die though? That's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering, guys. That is basically all for this video. There's probably a lot more that I wanted to say, but I didn't write it down on notes, even though I should have. I just really quickly want to say, I'll make a video specifically on this after the finale, but I just quickly wanted to say, since I'm probably gonna get asked this multiple times sooner or later, 7 OUAT is not ending after once ends. We will continue to make videos. I don't quite know exactly what this channel will become because it can't stay a once channel forever, because eventually we're gonna run out of themes, and I mean, we already basically are running out of themes. And if we go multi-fandom, I feel like themes would be way too hard to come up with because everybody will be watching different TV shows and want to make different types of videos. So it'll be harder, much harder to come up with theme ideas that work for everyone. And I don't want to be just a generic collab channel. I really want to stay fandom orientated. So I don't really know what 7 OUAT will become in the future, but please let me know in the comments your guys' opinions on what we should do, also your thoughts. I asked this on the Instagram, but I don't think you guys really knew what I meant by the question. I'm basically asking, after Once Ends, what types of things do you think we should do or would you like to see on this channel? Would you like to see multi-fandom videos? Would you like it to stay once? What types of themes would you like to see? You know, possible channel names if we were to become multi-fandom. I don't even know, just any ideas you have for the channel at all, I would really appreciate that. So that was my second to last video before the finale. And I just really want to quickly to remind you guys that just because Once is ending doesn't mean that the fandom has to end. The fandom, the community, everything can still keep going after Once Ends. I mean, there are still so many editors out there who make edits and have fan accounts and make videos about shows that have ended like years ago, like 5, 6, 10, 20 years ago, probably. Maybe not 20, that's a little bit of a stretch, but at least 10. Like, there are still fan accounts out there for shows like that. Please don't stop your fan accounts after Once Ends. Don't stop making videos about it. Just continue doing it for as long as you find joy within it, because Once has been responsible for me making so many friends, and it's been responsible for me making so many videos for you guys, meeting and talking to all you guys. It's responsible for me getting more into editing and all that good stuff, so I'm really happy Once came into my life. And don't worry, I'll have a really sappy video on stuff like that pretty soon, within the next couple weeks. Oh jeez. Oh no, we're getting the sun, it's just like all my reaction videos. I'm gonna ask this one last time. I know I'm probably really annoying you guys with it on Instagram and stuff, but I am making a hashtag thank you once upon a time video where basically I'm taking in a bunch of videos from you guys and I'm putting them into a massive collage-y video that hopefully, potentially, some of the cast will see. And it's not just about the cast seeing it, it's about the fandom seeing it and being thankful for this show. If you would like to help me out with this video, because I want to post it on the day of the finale, you can make a video 10 to 60 seconds long, a little bit longer if you need to, and basically it's a video of you saying why you love Once Upon a Time, how you started watching it, you know, things in your life that have changed positively because you started watching Once, you know, if you made any friends, if you started editing, if you know you just met some of the actors or whatever, let me know in that video. And then at the end of the video you can say thank you Once Upon a Time. Send that over to me at the email mcklassen at... Nope, that's not my email. You can send it to the Gmail, you can send it to the email on screen. How about that? That's much easier to say. If you are filming on a phone, please make sure you are filming this way, horizontally, okay? This way, not this way, because it just looks much better during editing since I have a very bad editor and can't crop videos if you film this way. Please film this way. Thank you very much. Really appreciate if you sent me those videos, and I need them in as soon as possible, so like right after you watch this video, and subscribe to OUAT Addicts. Send me in that video because I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I love you all. If you guys would, I'm obviously going to be making a reaction to the finale, and if you guys would like to see my reaction to the finale or see some of my previous reactions from most of the other episodes in season 7, you can check out my personal channel, Holographic Rainbows, where I post all of those reviews. Posting my reviews to 7/19 and 7/20 very soon, and 7/20, that's an amazing reaction. It was a freaking beautiful episode. Can't wait to post that. It's gonna be awesome, guys. I will see all of you guys next week for my final video before the finale. Peace out. I love you all. Bye! That video was way too long. I rambled on far too much.